Less than P data end equals 370 data start equals 66 greater than. The New York Knicks have officially parted ways with head coach Tom Thibodeau, and the ripple effects around the NBA are already being felt, especially from those closest to the situation. One voice that many were waiting to hear from was Knicks star guard Jalen Brunson. And now, he's broken his silence. Less than P data end equals 687 data start equals 372 greater than. In a heartfelt but understated Instagram post, Brunson shared a photo of himself alongside Thibodeau, accompanied by two emojis, a heart and crossed fingers. That was it. No long caption, no direct words, but the message was clear. It was a moment of respect, appreciation, and perhaps a little hope for what's next. Less than app data end equals 995 data start equals 689, greater than. Brunson had flourished under Thibodeau's leadership. He averaged 26 points and 7.3 assists per game this season, and was named to the All-NBA team for the second year in a row. He's also earned both of his career All-Star nods under Thibodeau's watch. Clearly, their partnership was productive on the court. Less than P data end equals 1515, data start equals 997 greater than. But not everything was smooth behind the scenes. The firing didn't come out of nowhere. It was reportedly driven by growing concerns among players and executives about Thibodeau's heavy-handed approach to minutes and rotations. According to reports from ESPN and Yahoo Sports, there were discussions following the season that revealed discomfort with how the team was being managed. Specifically, there were frustrations over the extended minutes for starters, which many felt were unsustainable for a deep playoff run. Less than P data end equals 1808, data start equals 1517, greater than. In fact, 3 Knicks players, including Mikal Bridges and Josh Hart, were among the NBA's leaders in minutes played. Bridges even went on record back in March urging Thibodeau to dial things back. Despite these calls, no real changes were made, which ultimately contributed to the decisions. Less than plop data end equals 2101 data start equals 1810 greater. The Knicks owner James Dolan reportedly played a direct role in the decision to move on from Thibodeau. Following those postseason meetings with the team, the organization is now facing the challenge of finding the right coach to build on what's been a strong, but physically demanding campaign. Less than P data end equals 2529, data start equals 2103 greater than. As for Brunson, his reaction, though brief, reminds us that behind every organizational decision are real relationships and emotional investments. He thrived under Thibodeau, and his tribute, though subtle, reflected that connection. Now, with Thibodeau out, the Knicks will have to navigate not just a coaching change, but a shift in culture and approach, all while trying to keep their cornerstone star engaged and optimistic. Less than P data end equals 2899, data is last node, equals data is only node, equals data start, equals 2531, greater than. The coming weeks will be critical. The Knicks have already begun looking at replacements, though initial reports suggest teams are reluctant to let New York talk to their top coaching prospects like Quinn Snyder and Jason Kidd. For now, the franchise remains in a state of transition, and all eyes will stay on Madison Square Garden to see how the next chapter unfolds. Stay subscribed for more videos.